What are the things nobody taught you about sex when you were in high school but should definitely be taught?
It's way messier than portrayed on TV.
Discussing what you enjoy and what you don't with your partner isn't awkward or weird. Also, you may not be compatible sexually with everyone and that's okay. Pussy farts happen, do not be alarmed.
Before you text or call your ex, rub one out and then rethink.
Go pee after sex. Each and every time. Vitally important for women.
Only lick a pussy you know.
Coronavirus particles of Reddit. What is your biggest weakness and what would be most likely to kill you?
Original content on Reddit. Not a coronavirus but.
Definitely more bats. We are so afraid of bats that we jump straight into their lungs and commit Sudoku. Dirty hands. Yet just don't wash your hands. That will take us out for sure.
Introverts who never leave the house. The big gay.
Girls of Reddit, what makes a guy creepy?
When guys try to separate you from your friends. Like you're in a group and a guy suddenly pushes his way in and blocks you off.
Guy, go out with me. Me, nah no thanks, I'm married. Guy, so? By far one of my least favorite interactions. Also staring. Uninterrupted staring. It's worse if they don't even come talk to you, makes me scared they're just going to follow me.
When they consistently ask you out after about 3 times it gets excessive and creepy, plus if they try to contact you through more than 2 platforms then it's creepy as well. When they only talk about sex or make every exchange about sex. Having sex is not a personality trait. When they don't take no for an answer.
Redditors with real-life butterfly effect stories. What happened and what was the series of events and outcomes? People of Reddit, what was the most NSFW event you ever stumbled upon in high school?
High school busted a deer. Police were called. Deer was shot 3 times in front of the bus to put it down. Watched it from the parking lot while skipping school.
My high school had to ban blankets after 2 freshmen were caught having sex under one in the middle of the art hallway.
How would you feel about requiring presidential candidates to answer U.S. history questions during the debates?
Why not? It's required of new citizens.
Same thing was asked only yesterday. Have you no shame? Nothing unless getting them wrong would disqualify them from running. Then things would get interesting. Repost. Less than a week.
Not quite sure why that would be related to running our country better. I'd rather have actual helpful questions that determine a good leader with good policies. You shouldn't be the president just because you did well on some standardized test. Like our government is no longer ashamed of how flagrantly everyone's time is being wasted as they're pretending they're actually doing their jobs.
Your gender has been reversed permanently. You'll become 7 inches shorter transitioning into a girl, and become 7 inches taller transitioning into a guy. What will be the second thing you do after this change?
Wonder how the fuck I'm supposed to explain this at work tomorrow.
Probably cry. I wasn't expecting this and I really don't need this right now.
5 feet 2 inches wide girl. Probably keep my head down. Not much else is going on too important in my life foreign, so I'll take a bit to see how this new body handles. It has to be better than this one.
I'd be a 6 feet 3 inches dude, and I'd probably call my girlfriend and tell her we don't need a strap on anymore. Mourn my penis. We had some great times together. I direct a little 4-inch shrine to him.
Go to the Winchester, have a nice cold pint, and wait for this all to blow over.
Turned into a guy, pants off and helicopter moves on.
Your birthmark is how you died. So how did you die?
As a kid I was warned to keep an eye on my birthmark in case it turns cancerous. So I guess I died of melanoma.
Got 2 dots on my neck. So it's been vampires, I guess.
Turns out I'm Achilles.
I got shot in the butt.
That's an actual myth from when I was a kid. I have freckles, so fragged, I guess.
Mine is this blonde spot on my hair/head. So maybe I got shot. I'd
stabbed in the back.
Turns out God didn't create all species, he let Satan create one. What species is it, and why?
Tongue-eating louse.
Bedbugs. When I was younger, I thought haha good night, sleep tight, don't let the bedbugs bite. How cute. Shit, a friend of mine got bedbugs and it's fucking life ruining.
Cockroaches. 1. They can survive a nuke. 2. They can survive a whole week without a head. 3. They can fly. Why can they fucking fly?
Satan made dicks. Hands down. No question. Fuck them.
Mosquitoes.
Roaches. The ones in Hawaii don't even run away from you. They run at you.
Flying cockroaches.
Soldiers of Reddit, what are things that the military doesn't provide that would be good for people to send in care packages?
Make sure your care package isn't for someone in training, they might not be allowed to use those products. Socks. I used to do a lot of foot patrols in Afghanistan. We never had a way of buying socks and we sure as hell rarely got to send anything to be washed. Most of the time we just chucked the socks after patrol from walking in shit water anyway.
How do you even go about sending care packages?